Alright, so we're here at the fish store. This is where we got all of our platies last time. Let's see if they have more platies. They should. I'm gonna show you the fish store too, give you a nice quick tour. Let's see what they got in here. And look how many guppies they have in this little tank right here. They're all the way in the back. But look at this. There's about like 10 in here. Look at that. Probably more. There's a bunch of them in here hiding between the plants. Just look how many there are. And they're pretty big too. Really, really nice too. I haven't seen these. All white body with the red tail. These are really, really nice. This tank is really nice too, especially for being this small. But this is really, really nice. Bunch of guppies in here. I have never seen that fish before. That fish is really, really cool, and there's two of them in here. Here's the smaller one. They look really, really cool. Comment down below if you know the name of these fish right here. Look at these catfish, and then look at these Oscars. They got a bunch of little ones. Nice albino one right here. But look at all these catfish. There's a bunch of them. They look really, really cool. Look at all the clown loaches they have. They have a ton of clown loaches. These are the most active clown loaches I've seen in a fish store. They're really nice, really good size. And look at them, really, really active. They also have a bunch of albino sharks. They're extremely active as well. And I think that's the fish we saw over there in that tank. Could be, but all the fish are really, really active. Look at the gold gouramis, they look nice as well. The pearl gourami is pretty nice. This whole tank is really active. Look at this. Just really, really active. That's how you can tell the fish are nice and healthy. And then right next to it, we got blue gouramis. This tank is pretty active as well. I don't know what these loaches are, but they're really, really nice as well. Nice and active. Fish look really, really good. Not only do they have fish, they also have reptiles. Look at that snake right there. He shed. And then we got a bunch of baby bearded dragons. They're not really babies, they're actually pretty big. They're really nice in coloration too. Pretty nice and big. And then they have a massive one right here. Look at this guy. This guy is freaking massive. This is probably one of the biggest bearded dragons I've seen in person. This guy is really, really big. Another bearded dragon over here. And then look at these snakes in here with some tiny guppies. Will they eat one? Oh, I don't know if he ate one. It looked like he did, but there's 3 of them in there. And there's one right out here. And then this tortoise has his head in the water. He's drinking some water. Look at him. There's another tortoise back there. And then got one right here. And then look at these tiny little blue frogs. They look super cool with the blue legs. There's 3 of them in here. They look really, really cool. All right, so we're gonna get some platies. I got a couple in mind. Let's go get them. All right, there's 2 that have like the most black.
Okay.
One's right there.
Which one again, Phil? I see him.
This
Yeah,
one right here.
You got it, big house.
It's kind of another one like that. I'm not sure where he went, but you could get.
Maybe that orange one right there?
No, it wasn't him.
Okay.
You could get that one right there.
Okay, I see. Hey, cutie. I got you. Come on. There we go.
All right, we secured the bag. We got 8 platies so far. We're gonna go to another fish store. I'm just gonna check it out. It's the same fish store we went to last time. Damn, I'm sweaty as hell. Damn. It's really, really hot outside, guys. Like, the AC in the car is not even helping. But it's really, really hot. I'm gonna show you the ones we got really quick, but we're gonna go to that fish store. It's literally 10 seconds away. It's the same fish store we went to last time where we saw the crazy blueface angel and the emperor angel. But I'm gonna show you some of the ones I got. Let me see, which one are these? Oh, these are the red tigers. They had some more red tigers. I really, really like them. And I've never really seen them before, so I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna show you how they look like in just a second. Once we get home, I'll show you. And right here, we already have a couple of these in our platy tank already, but but we're just gonna add some more because they only had a select few and I really like those as well. And then we got some different ones in this other bag. Now I'm just gonna show you very, very quickly. We got these. It's kind of hard to tell, but they have a really, really nice red. Once we put them in the tank, you'll see. And now we're gonna head to the other fish store. It's really, really hot. It's good thing it's 15-20 seconds away. I could literally drive there and do this video at the same time, but we're not gonna do that because safety first. So I'll pick up the camera in 20 seconds. All right, literally 20 seconds later, we're here. Let's see what they have. All right, so let's walk in. Maybe we'll buy some platies, maybe we won't. I don't know. Let's see what they got. Last time we were here, they only had 2, so let's see. How's it going? Let's see. They still got the, oh, they sold the blue face. Let me show you this fish they got real quick. And it's one of my favorite fish. You guys know we used to have one of these back in the day. I really, really want to get this fish again. I really, really want to. I'm going to show you right now, but I really, really want this fish again. And look who it is. This is one of my favorite fish I've ever owned. This guy's humongous. His tail's a little bit up, but look at him. He's super, super personable. Huge, huge fish. I freaking love the porcupine puffers. Look at them. Just freaking massive and beautiful. But it looks like they sold the blue face because he used to be in this tank and now he's not. So I think they put the emperor here. Actually, it was in that tank, but now the emperor's here. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Just look at him. This is like one of the most active I've ever seen an emperor angel as well. But he's doing really, really well. The Naso tang, looking beautiful. Coral beauty, angelfish, Scopus tang, fox face. One of my favorite fish as well, the purple tang. Yeah, you see he was here, blue face angel, gone. Somebody bought him for $600. That's crazy. But the pink tail's still here. Look at him, still aggressive. Why are you so aggressive? My goodness. Nice little baby puffer right here. It looks nice. Nice trigger in the back. Huge trigger right here. Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful trigger. There's another one right there. Beautiful trigger fish. But we're back to you, buddy. Come here, buddy. This is a big boy too. I haven't seen one this big in a while. And then we just got a bunch of damsels, chromis, royal grandma. Looks nice. What else? Anything else in here? No, just damsels and chromis. We got a yellow course wrasse right here. Yellow course, the one that looks long and skinny and going back and forth, that's a yellow course. The one at the bottom on the sand bed is a yellow watchman goby. There's 2 of them. One right here, one all the way in the back. We got a cleaner shrimp, a singular green chromis, some more royal grandmas up here. There's a bunch of royal grandmas actually. This is a really, really good starter fish as well, the royal grandma. And then look at this starfish. I don't know which one this is, but trying to see from the side. Might be a chocolate chip, not sure, but could be a chocolate chip, not sure. We gotta see the side, the front side, but look at all the little legs. But like I said, he's got some good fish in here. Good corals, good variety. I don't hate this store. I think it's really good. And he has this guy. Look at that. He even has some koi. And they all look really nice too. If I were to get one, I would get you. Yeah, I really like this one. Good koi. He has some more koi on this side as well. It's kind of funny because again, he only has two platies again. He has all these fish and he still only has 2 platies. But it is what it is. We're gonna get one just to support, and you know, why not? We'll get one more and then we're not gonna get any more platies. Like, we're done, especially with that tank. We cannot put any more platies in that tank, especially in that little tank. I know I'm gonna get so much hate for it, but it is what it is. Like I said, that tank is only for quarantine. We're gonna quarantine them for, you know, about a month, and then we're gonna put them in their new home. So before you comment down below and start saying all these things, yes, I know we have a lot of platies in there, but it's only for now. We're not gonna keep them there forever. It's only for now. So these are the only 2 platies he has. The nice orange one on the way in the back, and then this white one right here. I think I'm gonna get the orange one just because he fits the theme that I have going on so far. So that's the one we're gonna get. And one last look. Here are the platies that we were just talking about. The guppies. These are really, really nice guppies. More swordtails. Swordtails. Guppies. Swordtails. Mollies. These look like the same ones that were here last time. That's actually a nice Dalmatian Molly. I haven't seen one like that before. That one's actually really, really cool. Should we buy that one? Comment down below if we should buy that one. That guy looks really, really cool. More swordtails and some other fish. Bunch of tetras. Swordtails. And then a bunch of other fish, but let's just get this guy and let's get out of here. Let me get the
multicolor?
No, let me get the orange one. Yeah.
The traditional one. The red one.
He escaped. If this video gets a good amount of likes, I will buy this one. Over 50, we'll come and get that one right there. I've never seen one like that, and he looks really cool. So that's the one we'll get. So like this video, and we'll come back and get this molly right here. So we are done buying fish for the platy tank. Once we get this platy tank up and running, the bigger tank, then we're gonna buy more platies. But as of right now, for today, we are done buying platies. We did buy one, like you just saw. I'll show you him really quick. Nothing crazy, just standard platy. You can see him right there. Just standard platy, nothing crazy. Had to show some support to my guy over here. If he had more platies, I would buy him. But again, $7 for that platy. That's the only thing. I want to support him, but $7 for a platy. It is what it is. Bought it anyways. It's across from Pet Bazaar. I honestly don't know the name of it. It just says aquarium on it. If I do find the name, I'll put it on the video. But Pet Bazaar, bought all those other ones. They had the platies for, I bought 4 for $4, and then the other ones were $6. So it is what it is. But that guy has really good variety. He has a bunch of fish, bunch of freshwater, bunch of saltwater. So check this guy out. Let's go home now. Let's get these guys acclimated. We'll throw them in the tank. We're home now. I had to shower and eat. Now we are gonna acclimate the fish, and we got them all in these bags right here. We got the red tigers right here. Beautiful, beautiful platies. We had one in the platy tank already, and I was like, we need some more, so we made it happen. Start acclimating them right there. Look at that one. That one has a huge red stripe on him. The other one has a little bit of red, but he's still nice. And this is the one that we got the first go around. He is right here. If he stops moving around, he has the most red out of all the 3, but it is what it is. And he's still cool, and that's my guy. Let's get the Lonely Soldier. Lonely Soldier right here. Pooped everywhere. Just a normal, regular platy. We're gonna put him right here. He's going crazy in the bag. Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna acclimate. Oh, shoot! I thought that was poop. It's actually freaking babies. Oh my freaking goodness. And it's not a boy. It's a freaking female. Dude. Oh my goodness. Now we have freaking platy babies. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how many are in here. Looks about maybe around 10, maybe a little bit more. Jeez. And who knows if she's gonna release any more. Jeez Louise. All right, obviously, clearly, that's not planned at all. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with those fish because I can't put them with the cichlid babies. And I have the other cichlid babies that are a little bit bigger in this net right here. You're gonna see they're right there in that little green thing. I'll show you in just a second. I gotta think now. I have no idea. I might have to leave them in a bucket or something. Like literally that's the only idea and the only thing I have. This is a good problem to have, but it's just, it's literally like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a last second thing that would happen. All right, we're gonna figure that out later. All right, so we're gonna figure that out. I don't know when. Gotta give me like 5 minutes to think now. Now I'm just gonna put these guys to start acclimating. So now we gotta kind of rush it. These guys are really, really red. I don't even know how like I go back. Like my mind is just on these babies now. But we got these two really, really cool platies. I've never really seen these before. These are really, really red as well. Let me move the red tigers up a little bit. Put these guys right here. You're gonna see them in the water. They actually look really, really nice. Look, they have a really, really strong, bright red. And then again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these babies. Let's see. Let me see, let me bring you closer up. Here's a bunch of babies. I have no idea what we're gonna do. And then we have the variety pack. These have a bunch of them. We're just gonna put this right here. We have a bunch of them. They look really, really cool. We got two that look the same and we already have them in here. As you can see, that one right there. We have two of those in the bag. We got a different one right there. And then we have one that's all black with a little bit of yellow. We already have one kind of like that in the tank. Where is he? We'll find him. But now we're gonna see what we do with these babies. I have no idea what we're gonna do because this just literally threw me in for a loop. We'll figure it out. It's not really a big deal. It shouldn't be that hard. I'll probably just leave them in a bucket. But we're gonna let those acclimate. We're gonna get the mom out of there now. We're gonna throw her in the tank. The babies, we're gonna figure it out. But we will be right back. All right, so we gotta hurry up. I got an idea with the babies, what we're gonna do. I'll show you at the end. We're first gonna take out all the other fish. So we're gonna start off with the red tigers. We're gonna take out all the other fish just because you'll see at the end what I'm gonna do. This is really the only idea I have and probably the best idea I have because I don't wanna mix them with those babies, our cichlids right over there. I don't wanna mix them because we're still quarantining this tank. So I don't wanna mix them and put them over there. It would be smart to put all the babies over there, but just to keep it short, we still gotta quarantine all the fish. Uh-oh. Just saved the net right now. So start off with the red tigers. I'll show you what they look like up close and out of the net. Get in the bag. All right, these guys are sick. There's two of them. Look at this guy. This guy has a lot of red on him. And then let me show you the other one. The other one doesn't really have too much red. Oh, almost jumped out. But still nice. So we got two red tigers. Now we have a total of 3 in our platy tank. They're gonna look super, super cool. I'll show you at the end what they all look like. But we gotta get this on a roll and we gotta put these guys in. We acclimated these guys for less than 5 minutes, really. Just because we gotta kind of hurry up. Platies are really strong fish, and we had them inside the house, so they're already acclimating to the temperature of the house. That's kind of how we acclimate. I mean, the temperature of the tanks, how they have their temperature. So we got 2 of these right here. This guy that's squirming around by my thumb, all dark one, and then one that is a little bit different than all of them. So we're going to throw them in. We're gonna throw them in. Well, now you probably can't even tell who's who and who's new. That was actually a pretty good bar. We can't tell who's who and who's new. All right, then we got the new platies. Honestly, kind of fell out of love with them already. Kind of bad to say, but we gotta be real. Kind of fell out of love with them just because they're kind of too skinny. I don't know why I didn't notice at the store. But they still have nice coloration. Maybe if we get more tanks, we can separate them from the rest of the group. But as of right now, they're gonna have to go in there. These guys are really, really red. Look at them. Like, can't you tell they look kind of skinnier than regular platies? Platies are usually a little thicker. You'll see them compared to the other guys. Look at them. They're a little bit thinner. So we'll see. But as of right now, they're gonna get thrown in there because we have to, and we really don't have any choice. So now we gotta go to the most unexpected video ever. I did not expect this to happen, obviously. Did not expect our platy to have babies. Throw the mom in there. We still have all the babies right here. Oh, 2 babies fell over here. Just gonna put them right here for right now. Here's mama. Here's mama. There's a couple babies right here. I can see them in the net. We're gonna throw mom in. You ready? Boom. Hopefully no babies are out right now. Mom just got thrown in. So what? Hopefully this works. This is really the only idea I have. I'm gonna throw all the babies in here. Hopefully it works, because this is really the only idea I have. And it's late and there's nothing else we could really do. Oh look, there's a baby right here. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to save you here. Bro, stuck on the bag. I don't even know how I noticed him, but he's lucky I noticed him. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, now you can see all the little, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see all the little fry right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep them in the net, and I'm going to put the net just like this over the tank. We might have to put it this way. I don't know what way, honestly. We might honestly have to do it like this. And boom, I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work. Hopefully the fish can get to them through the net. But as of right now, that's the best idea I have. And the only idea I have. And really the only thing we can do. Because keeping them in the bucket, I would say, is not ideal. Making sure there's not one in the bucket, just in case. I don't want to keep them in the bucket. It probably is ideal, but we're just going to keep them there for now. I'm going to check up on them in a little bit. All the fish look good right now. I'm pretty positive they can't escape either. Yeah, it looks like they can't escape. No, they for sure can't escape. So we're good there. They for sure can't escape. I'll show that in just a second. Get it from this side. You'll be able to see it. They for sure can't escape. You could just see. Wait, you can't even see it from above. You can't even see them. From the side, there we go. They for sure can't escape. This is my only issue, is if the platies can somehow bite them through the net. I don't think that will be a problem. Hopefully it's not a problem. But as of today and as of right now, we're gonna keep them just like that. All the other platies are in here. We got these 2 new ones right here. I think that one's a new one. That one actually does look like a new one. These, I have no idea, because there's 2 new ones just like that. I have no idea what they look like. Here's a new red tiger right in front of us. That's a new red tiger as well. Or is it that one? I have no idea. Either way, there's mom. So here we have 2 of the new platies right there. If they're even platies, comment down below if these are actually platies. I think they are, but here's 2 two of the new ones. That's one of the new ones right there as well, fully black with the orange tail, kind of. That's 3. And then we got these 2 right here that are new. That's 5. The one all the way in the back, that's the mom. So that's 5. A red tiger, that's one of them. And I'm pretty sure that one is the new one as well. So that's 7. And then the other 2 that are new that look like that they have black in the middle and then completely orange bodies. There's about 4 of those in here, maybe 5. So I don't know which ones are the new ones, to be honest. So we're just gonna count 2. We have 9 new fish and a ton of babies. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with those babies tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're just gonna keep them there for now. I have no idea because this was totally unexpected, blindsided me completely. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. All I know is I'm gonna feed the fish a little bit right now. So even if the new guys eat, that's good. If not, oh my goodness, this net almost fell. So threw some fish food in here. Just threw some fish food in there, making sure the net's all good. And see if any of the new guys eat. I'm not sure if they will, but platies are usually pretty easy and they start eating. Look, that's the new guy right there. New red tiger's already eating. Throwing some more flake in there. Like I said, platies just are like so easy to take care of. So I'm not really shocked if the new guys eat. Looks like they're eating, but just threw some in there because we need to feed anyways. Red tigers. Yep, the red tiger ate. The new one. So it looks like they're all eating. This freaking cichlid just splashed me too. This day's getting crazy. Anyways, oh look, that guy ate too. Look, boom, boom. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up the camera tomorrow. I already said that. We're gonna pick it up tomorrow and we will be back. We're gonna see what we do tomorrow. So here we are 12 hours later. I'm gonna show you how the platy tank is doing. I'm gonna show you all the new fish that we added and the babies as well. We're gonna feed the tank now in just a second once I show you, but I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna do with the baby platies. You're gonna see that in the next video. It's not gonna be in this video, so subscribe to the channel. You'll see that in the next video, what we're gonna do with them. I have a pretty good idea, and I feel like it's probably the best idea that we have, so that's what we're gonna do. As of right now, we're just gonna stay focused on the new platies that we got, so that's what we're gonna do. And by the way, we hit the like goal for the last video. We said 50 likes and we'll get more platies. So that's what we're doing today. So hopefully we can hit the same like goal for this video that we made with the Dalmatian platy. So let's try and make that happen. Like this video, guys, subscribe to the channel. So let's start looking at the platies. I'm gonna show you how they're doing and we'll feed them. Just look at how this tank is doing. This tank looks freaking amazing. This is why I wanted to get a bunch of platies and get back into community freshwater fish, because they're so easy to take care of and you could just get a bunch of them and they have so much coloration and they're easy to take care of and they're really, really cheap fish. Like I said, some of these are $4, some of them have been $6, some have been 7. That's really, really cheap, especially when you want to get a bunch of fish. So like I said, this is just a quarantine tank. We're gonna get their new tank very, very soon. And then once we put them in their new home, we're gonna have double, triple, maybe even quadruple the amount of platies that are in this current tank, just because we could get so many of them and I wanna get a bunch more. And then they're super cheap, like I said, and they also breed very, very easily, as you can see right here. I still can't believe that we have baby platies in the tank right now. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with them, or I'll talk about what we're gonna do with them in a little bit, but I'm gonna show you some of the new fish that we got so you can see what they look like up close and personal. Back there, if she comes back around, or if I could, oh, actually she's right here. This is one of the new red tiger platies. She's doing very, very well. Let's see, come on, let me get a good shot of you. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. That, my goodness, why does it not want to focus on this fish? Well, there you have it. That's one of the new ones. That's another new red tiger right there. For some reason, the camera doesn't want to focus on her, but there she is. That's 2 of them. We got about 8 or 9 new ones. And then we have multiple of these. I'm not sure which ones are the new ones because we have about 4 or 5 of those in this tank. So we'll just say those 2 are the new ones. So that's 4. Let's see, who else do we get that's new? Oh, this black one right here. That's 5. There's another pretty big all gold one. Oh, Big Mama right here. Big Mama right here in the back, out and swimming. That's 5. Oh, there's the new gold one. That's 6. She's right in that cave right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but she's right in there. And then I think the 2 new red ones, where are they? They come in and out like every 5 seconds. That's not the new one. The new one's right there. Oh, there's the new red one right there. That's one of them. Where's your buddy? Whatever, there's another one of those. That's 8. Is that is that your buddy? Well, oh, look, right there. Both of them are right there. That's 8. Not sure if we got 9 now. We got 2 red tigers. 2 of the red ones back there. That's 4. We got Big Mama. That's 5. This guy makes 6. The all gold one is 7. And then, oh yeah, these 2 that look alike. So that's 9. Now what we're going to do, we're going to feed them very quickly. As you can see, they're all doing well. I tried to feed the babies a little bit earlier. They didn't really go for it. Some of the food is still there, as you can see. But we'll see what happens. As of right now, I'm not too worried. They've only been in here for 12 hours. We're going to give them a better home very, very soon. I just didn't want to leave the babies here because I didn't think this is a good home for them. It's good for them temporarily for the next day or 2. Once we get the new tank, we'll see. You'll see where I put them and what we're going to do with them. Just stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. You'll see what we're going to do with them very, very soon. If we had an extra home like that where the cichlids are, we would put them in there. But this net is not good enough. There's not that much room for them to swim around and stuff. So we're going to get them a better home very, very soon. Just stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get a good amount of flakes right now. Got a good pinch right here. Just going to throw some right there. These guys eat like crazy. You're going to see all of them come out now. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta throw some more in here. That I gave a really, really... You know what? Let me just put it like this in the water column. Pinch it like that. Now you'll see all of them come out and eat. Oh, look, that's one of the new ones that I was telling you about right there. Out and eating. Platies are just so easy to take care of. It's not even funny. Look, that's one of the new red ones with the Mickey Mouse tail. Out and eating. The new red tiger back there eating. That's the old red tiger we had. I think this one looks like a female to me, but I might be wrong. You can see that there. They're all just eating. Look, Big Mama eating. Big Mama who just gave birth to all these freaking platies. Now we got a bunch of platies to take care of. Let's get a nice little side angle. See everyone eating. All the fish are doing well. And they eat like crazy. They're easy to take care of. I highly recommend platies just because look at how many we have in here. We have about 20 and then there's probably about 10 different styles of platies. Probably more, to be honest with you. So they're all pretty different. I know there's like 4 or 5 in here that are about the same. And then we have some of multiple styles, but there's a bunch of styles in here. Like there's a ton of styles of platies in here, which is really cool. And we're still missing a bunch too. So we can still get a bunch of different more styles of platies and I'd love it. So that's why we're gonna get a bigger tank. We're gonna get a bigger tank and we're gonna get more platies. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel for that. They're easy to take care of, and like I said, they might breed. Well, they're definitely gonna breed more. So we're gonna have thousands of platies very, very soon. Pretty soon, we're probably gonna have a platy farm. I don't know about that, but the way these guys breed, you definitely are gonna have a bunch. We already have 10 there. We have about 20 here. In a bigger tank, we're probably gonna need about another 20 to 40 platies. So yeah, they're doing well. Try and feed them a little bit more. You can see that took about 2 minutes for them to eat it all. So yeah, guys, we did hit the like goal in the last video. That's why we got more platies in today's video. The goal for the last video was 50 likes and we get more platies. We hit that, and now look at this. We have more platies. If you guys want that Dalmatian Molly, like this video so we could go get it, and I'll go make it happen. So as you can see, all of them are doing very well. I'm gonna give you one last view of this. They're all doing well. Super colorful tank, beautiful fish. They're all doing well. They're all eating. Very soon they're gonna get an upgraded home. So please don't say anything in the comments. Yeah, guys, that's all that I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a very long video, but a ton of things happened in this video. We went to 2 fish stores. We saw a bunch of fish, a bunch of reptiles. We saw a huge puffer fish, which I really would want to get if we had a saltwater tank, but we don't. And we don't have a saltwater tank big enough for that puffer. That puffer was really nice, but he was really big. And the craziest thing of all, we had a platy give birth to a bunch of babies in a plastic bag, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, guys, that's all that I got for you guys. There's a bunch of things coming to the channel, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like this video if you want to get that Dalmatian Molly. All we need to do is get 50 likes on this video, and hopefully by the time we hit the goal and this video comes out, that Dalmatian Molly is still there. We made it happen with the last video, so I'm sure we could do it with this video again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Gracias, obrigado. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Stay safe and peace out.